Hello and welcome to Word from Your Mother again. As soon as I started, I had to stop and blow my nose, and apparently I didn't stop it, so, well, nobody wants to see that. So here I am again. But what I was telling you is that I started doing pre-setups again, okay? And as you know, I roll for everything. Now this is the usual suspects energy roll. But this time, you rolled the Heart of Mr. Fix-It as your sidekick. And that means that this is Dude Tarot. You can think of it as the person on your mind, but this is man. Okay, it's Dude Tarot. Now, it's Dude Tarot, but for me and Donna, I also hooked Dude up with the chakra cards just so we can get a better look at him. Look at you, okay? Now, here we go. This is kind of odd. I'm still used to having to turn it and shuffle it, but I also figured out that, you know, I get to yakety yakking, and then I'll just be sitting there shuffling. So, now it's out of my hands. I think it's a win-win. Queen of Cups. Let's just say this is also probably going to be what Dude thinks about Donna, because that's what's on his mind. And he is an emotional island. He is stranded on an island. But he's thinking about visiting. He's not stranded. He's got a little boat there. He's thinking about reaching out. Dude, you thinking about contacting your lady? That's what's on your mind? You're going to give her a little ringy-dingy? Lily Tomlin. Oh, maybe it's more than a little ringy-dingy. You're thinking about hooking up. It's a lovely adventure. You're going to take you're looking at the big picture. Are you wondering if she's the one? If she's the one you want to make memories with? And then we got Fly, a period of ill health and depression. Well, damn it. Okay. So you're going to go see the sights. A relaxing trip with the one. You found the one. Going to do something different. Maybe just recently retired. Maybe you are independently employed. You're your own boss. You're definitely a dreamer, and you're ready to go relax. And maybe you did retire, or you're able to go anyway. Here you are on an island. You're thinking about visiting. Maybe you are going to see the sights. And then we got Fair Man. Dealings or relationship with a man with blonde, gray, or white hair. Well, you're going to have a hard time keeping up with her. Well, she's the one you want, though. That's Queen Hot Sexy Pants. And you feel like she sees you, you're just a face in the crowd. Okay. Yeah, you can't get her attention. There she is again. You just love her from afar. She want her. Oh my God. She's the mother of your children. You're trying to talk to her. That's a little stressful. She can come on a little strong. The wind beneath my wings. But that's not going to be there. I'm not picking that one. Okay. Strongly supportive. The other part of your family. And then, I'm not used to that. Underneath, it's the two of you. You juggling. It goes round and round because the two of you keep it going round and round. I mean, you're a functioning you. You're kind of lost in the forest. You're not really sure. You're not as you're anxious. You're not as safe as you should be. And you don't feel as safe as you should be. Should I? Wouldn't I? Is there a decision you're thinking about because you're a little lost about it? You're thinking about her. You feel like she's not seeing you. You're just facing the crowd. Pawn on the board. A gigolo. But she's the mother of your children. So you're in there like a hair in a biscuit. Who's the blonde man? In this card, I see him as mature, not overly young nor overly old. But it does say gray or white hair. Blonde, gray, or white hair. You're a dreamer. You're going to do something big. You're going to take a chance, but you're sick. Maybe it is a trip. A big vacation. You're going to reach out to the one you love and take her on a trip. She can be strong. Show me the Queen of Cups. Show me the person on dude's mind. The Empress. The Empress. Ten of Cups. Happy ever after. That's how he sees you, Donna. And Ten of Pentacles. You got everything you want. And sex. He's happy. I just saw Judgment. Maybe he'd like to get some. He's been good for a long time. He started to feel a little frustrated. And he wished that you would give him, that you would respect his authority. He's got big plans for the two of you, so give him some. And then, but he's down. He's down. You don't. And what I saw was the Page of Wands. He's not telling you. You haven't told her. You haven't told anybody. Do you know? You know. Because you're taking it easy now. And you're thinking about things that you crossed a big gap to get to. Dreamer, an idea, traveling. Show me the Wheel of Fortune. Show me what he's going to do. He's doing it now. The Hanged Man. This is the end of something. Now this is the learning of the lesson. This is the end of the goal. This could be your bucket list. Big vacation to travel. Sick, and then decide to travel. Are you doing a bucket list? You worked hard all your life to achieve what? What is the message at the end of the journey? What did you write in that book? What book are you reading? I think this may be a bucket list. And trying to keep her happy, but she sees you as a face in the crowd. You can't connect like you want. Six of Cups. Nostalgia. You miss her. She doesn't know. You don't want her to know the you now. You want her to see the you of then. Because she's your everything, and it matters to you the you that it is through her that you can see the you that you were. And you live in yesterday. Or you remember yesterday. You still want her. You think she doesn't want you. Three of Cups. Her and the family, your family, there, the kids. That is your star. It's all you ever wanted, and it's like you just don't feel the same. Not like it used to be. Show me the Empress and the kids. You're still there, though. You're still there. It ain't what you... It's not what you... It's what you need. But you don't want it anymore either. It's falling away from you. Because it's not what it used to be. So you're kind of falling away from... Because they're still there. They're there. But you feel like you can't reach them now. Because you feel like... I was thinking that she ain't seeing you. But maybe you're getting ready to get on a bus. Because she ain't who she used to be. Neither are the kids. You're going to miss them. You're missing them already. Oh, feeling trapped. You feel trapped. No way out. This is the only way out. Is to leave. You gotta fight. You gotta keep your boundaries. Too many problems. It's impossible. Page of Wands, an announcement. A shift of power. A change of station. Change of plan. A big change. Even though you're kind of lost in the forest. You feel anxious and dark, foreboding. You think it's not going to go well at all. Okay. This is... Okay. Give me some more insight into dude. He thinks only of her, but he's leaving. Gossip. The green dress of envy. We had envy in today's reading earlier. I told you I do not understand envy. Bad counsel. Loose lips. The girlfriends and the girls' night out. The bad friend. Creates a wall of misunderstanding. Well, I told her to create a wall from you. But gossip creates a misunderstanding. And you just don't have no faith in it anymore. Never a straight answer. Because keep it like that. No faith in it. Your faith cannot surmount the gossip wins. Impatience. You've had it. You're fed up. You're going to get on the bus. Let me show you this right now. See him? All alone, getting on the bus. Oh, that put my arm out of socket. That's why. Okay. And then we rolled the 5-cent tarot. I cannot tell you how much I hate this deck. It's a good, if you were like a parent, like if you wanted to do circus tarot, PTA, rent a booth, Harvest Homecoming, you know what, a festival, this is the perfect deck. But not for me and not for my bad eyesight. But it will stay, but I may read it a little differently. Because, well, too late now. You're confused. You're just confused. She seems to be, you feel like she's unavailable or out of your reach, or I don't know what it is. It could be, I'm not worthy. I don't know. But you're acting like you're trying to look toward your future like she doesn't matter, but every minute of your life is filled with, she's in your heart. The 3 of Wands, the King of Cups, and the 2 of Swords. You just won't see that you are firmly attached. You're leaving, but you're leaving your heart behind. With the Queen of Wands, her. And the 4 of Matches, happiness. Your heart is with her. Your happiness is with her, even though you seem to be unhappy. And the Knight of Pentacles. You don't like leaving. You don't like movement. You don't like change. You don't like saying yes. You're very slow, but you're just a rock of sturdiness, and she's your woman. You see this as your place. You don't really see yourself leaving. It's a paradox, and you're confused. 7 of Cups. Then we got the After Dinner Mint Tarot, which is a pip deck. I hated it, hated it at first because I was offended that they made the High Priestess a unicorn. And the more I look at it, or well, no, that's the other one. But I didn't like this one either. But the more I look at it, the more depth I find in it. And this is the 8 of Pentacles. Hard at work, the all-seeing eye, balance. As above, so below, you get what you give, and you give it, you walk the walk. And the Hanged Man, that's your lesson. That's how you grew up doing it. That's how your old man did it. That's how his old man did it. That's how you're going to go out, because you've been working all your life to go out like you want. Take the trip you want. It's your right. You earned it. King of Pentacles. Where'd he go? Was he in this? Yeah, it was the King, the Knight of Pentacles. I messed it up. Knight of Pentacles, Knight of Buttons. So we started at the beginning and we arrive at the end. And this is what you've earned. This is what you say you've earned. 5 of Wands, because you played the game of life. I think this is, I'm talking to somebody who's retiring. Seven of Swords. Retiring from a life of stress and lies and the grind. And that you're going to, now is your time to retirement. You worked hard all your life and now you get to retire and take your trip. Justice. Eight of Swords. It's been a rough way. You probably could have, well, you did it the way you wanted. And it was hard. It was hard. And, okay, let me get a bandana. Because this is another Prism of Vision. Because I forgot to take the picture of the other one. So I thought I would lay out the green one. Or, well, I'm going to do it last. So I can take a picture of it. And we're going to jump ahead here to a summary from Spirit about retirement and taking that trip. Are you going to sell the house? You're going to get a camper? Or get a place by the lake? Somewhere you can relax and de-stress and improve your health. And y'all run around butt naked. Nobody sees you but the deer and the antelope. But you don't see, you see yourself going alone. But I don't think you'd have to. I mean, I saw you together at first, that you were going to go traveling. But then I see you getting on a bus because you feel like you can't connect with her emotionally. Knight of Cups. You love her. Go make that effort one more time. Go tell her, come go with me. Come go with me. I love you. You might be surprised at what you get. Six of Wands. Because you all was kicking it way back when. You already got that vibe. Why can't it just flame on? She's the flame, you know. You better take some vitamins. You're going to be up all night. Choice. Yeah, it's your choice. It is a choice. And you chose to leave. But you're leaving your heart behind. Think about your choice. Make one more chance. Make one more try before you call this quits. The Sun. What's there to lose? This is nothing new. You're letting all the fights and the problems of the past. You're like, there's just too many problems. It just won't work. Or you're going to give up. You give up. You're on button heads. You can only get so far. And your heart's broken. So you're not going to do it. But you miss her. You really, really miss her. Let me shuffle this shit. You really, really miss her. Let's see if I can't talk you into it. Please reconsider. Reconsider. This was good. Dysfunction. You're debating it. You're walking out the door. You're not happy, but you miss her. She hurts you. Alright, I'm gonna quit. I know who I'm talking to. I'll look at one more. Don't let that be what stops you. Don't let that be what breaks you up. Tired. Okay. the Prisma Visions, which had some kind of weird name. A Journey Through the Space Between Lives. A Cosma Visions Oracle. Okay. No. This card deck it came with a lovely box, and the gilt on it, the card, as you can see, is emerald green, and so is the gilt. It is green is my favorite color, you might have noticed. But these cards, all right. The Shapeshifter, dude. Hello. 3 of Lotuses, that's 3 of Cups. Trying on. You've got lots of interests. You know a lot about it. It's easy to talk to you. You're a social creature. Yeah, you can talk to just about anybody, about anything. You reflect them back to themselves. The Elementalist. Oh, you're an armchair psychiatrist. You observe people and the way things work. 8 of Embers, that would be the 8 of Wands. You talk to them late in the night, and they'll never know how much you figure them out. Two of Lotuses is 2 of Cups, would be you found the one. You think you found the one. Here we go. But she's got issues. You think you figured her out. You think she's got issues. You think you know what's best for her. You see the big picture while she sees the smaller. You like to manipulate her with the best intent because you know you're planting seeds, right? You think that it's for the best of the relationship, but you're planting seeds in her emotional foundation. I would not have that. And God help you should I catch you doing that. It's not okay. You do not like to be accountable. You will shift your face as need requires. And there's death. The 6 of Cups upside down, a breakup, the ending. The end of the relationship. You're leaving. You're getting on a bus, I'm telling you. But you miss her. The dream world. So you're going to love her from afar. Because you can't have her. Because you can't reach her. She won't let you in. Ace of Birds is the Ace of Swords. That's the truth. You're out in the cold. You're out in the tundra. And she doesn't care if I die. She doesn't even care. She's not even thinking about it. Look, she's hanging out with her girlfriends. Because that's where you are, up in the bushes stalking her. You know it. I'll get me some binoculars. I'll turn this shit into hee-haw. Alright. 6 of Swords. You just want to get away. You don't want to be accountable. If you can't make it work, you can't win the game, you don't want to play the game, then you'll just leave. The Geomancer. You'll go start over again somewhere else. That's like the Magician, I guess. You'll just pick up and go. You've probably done this before. It's not your first time. It's not your first rodeo. The Mender. Try to fix it one more time. Try to follow through. Maybe this isn't your first rodeo because you've had several relationships Are you, well, I don't know, it seems like this one's been the one for quite a while, but maybe it's been at a plateau and that you just can't seem to get beyond it. To intimacy. True, to you can't reach her. Try to fix it one more time. Two of Embers is Two of Wands, which is, I don't remember. Oh, a choice. You choose to and try to be happy and embrace the darkness that is her. Because she's Queen Hot, Sexy Pants, Witchy Poo, right? You are miserable. You think she's not thinking about you. You think she's hanging out with all her girlfriends. And she just doesn't care. She just doesn't care. But you see the big picture while she lives in the small. Well, then you must understand that don't envy. Don't let that make you miserable, because as she lives in the small, you must understand that her friends are small, and when she does look to the big, it is you that she will see. She's, go home. Stop stalking her. Six of Embers is Six of Wands. Don't let your fear make you make a hasty decision. Try one more time. I mean, you've tried so many times, really. What's one more? Be sincere. Clean up. And this is stereotypical, but if you are going to try again and one more try and it's already awkward as fuck, just be handy. I mean, if you're fixing something, you can't be stumbling over your words, and when you do leave, she's going to be satisfied with that. Be handy. Okay, at least you got your foot in the door. And you're slow moving anyway. It's frustrating to try to talk to you. It's like pulling teeth. It is. So you might want to rehearse too. Have a script. Have a reason. Have the math. She doesn't miss nothing. There's a wall between you now. Okay, do I got everything? No, I do not. Okay. And we have the Spirit Animal Oracle for you. Totem pole. Oh, I'll tell you what, let me cover this up, because as soon as I read this last oracle, this is what happened last time, I will immediately start picking these up. I can't even post the movie until I clean the table. It's obsessive, because I take very good care of my cards. Obsessively good care of my cards. And there has been more than one fight in this house over food on the kitchen table, because you know. Not ever. You are in a period of transformation. You will be shedding old skin and emotions and transforming them into something bigger and better. Change is in the wind, and you are at the center of it all as the catalyst. To smoothen the process, make sure that your intentions are clear and that you move forward with hope. Here I want to stop and draw back to the card of Mr. Fix-It about the mother of your children, which was the last card here. There was strong wind there. That's when I was talking about how she can be strongly forceful and opinionated and loud and intimidating. Okay? So you're in a time of transformation. And while you're shedding old skin, you may be thin-skinned. And to smoothen the process, make sure that your intentions are clear and that you move forward with hope. Speak to her clearly without malice, and be handy. while you're tripping over your words. While she won't, she's going to be looking to pounce, okay? I know why you're getting on the bus. Good luck.